This gonna be one of the ones, you heard me? What you mean, Kevin? Dreka out there wildin'. Come on, Kevin. Yo. Bruh. This episode? Bruh. It is so much stuff that happened this week. And I'm gonna tell y'all the craziest story. This is supposed to be recorded yesterday.
Actually, nah. It was supposed to be recorded Tuesday.
So I had something to do too. I canceled on him last minute. I got off work late. So then we couldn't do
Wednesday. Something was going on.
Couldn't do Wednesday. And I was like, let's do Thursday. I can't do Thursday.
I had to do something to do.
So I was like, all right, let's do it today. 5 o'clock. I call him. Hey man, I ain't gonna be able to do 5, I gotta do 6. Oh, I know what you mean. I told him just pull up, and we gonna get it done. Pull up. My man pulled up. It's so much stuff that didn't happen, bro. I got a phone call. Today while I'm working. I know y'all gonna talk. What we doing with Kevin Gates? Kevin. Oh, so he really hitting some heartstrings. All right, bet.
It's been 24. It wasn't even 24 hours.
First off, shout out to my boy Kevin Gates, dog. Hey, bro, you ain't going to the concert on the 21st. I'm in there. It's August, right? I think it's like August 21st.
August.
I'm in there, front and center. I'm in there, solo. I'm in there. Bruh, do we just get right into that? I mean, hold on. Let's talk about what we're gonna talk about. All right,
let's not, because
we're gonna just run it.
Because it depends on what it is out of the day. Because we all on borrowed time.
Borrowed time for what? Oh, the game.
The game.
But still, wait.
Because remember I talked.
It's a lot.
Because I said I had something real to talk about.
Yes, it's a lot. So,
but we got to before we get to that real, so we're gonna get to the fuck shit first.
Yeah, Kevin Gates, Michael B.
We can throw Diddy and Young Miami.
Oh, that's what I'm saying, bro. There's so much to talk about. Sean Watson got my, bro.
Yeah, that one right there.
It's bad, man. Jada got a comment. Like, wait a minute. We was done.
She would have a comment.
All right, let's do it, man. I'm gonna have to, bro. They gonna hate Kevin Gates, man. New freestyle drop yesterday, right? So funny thing, I ain't get a chance to listen to it yesterday, man. I wasn't feeling that good. So, I'm alright now, though, I think. So, freestyle drop. My man called me. Hey, you heard that Kevin Gates freestyle? So, when he called me about a song, he ain't even a Kevin Gates fan like that. I know it got to hit hard, right?
Nah, let me get back on track. I knew it was bad. I knew it had to been something. When one of my homegirls hit me up, and she don't even listen to Kevin Gates that much. She don't even talk about Kevin Gates.
Yeah.
She texts me like, did you hear that new Kevin Gates song? What he said about Dreka?
Look,
hold on.
Look, wait, probably thinking to yourself, oh man, he probably talk about something nasty or something. Not thinking what he was saying.
I'm thinking like he talking about something freaky or something. Like, yeah, you know, I pulled it and like I pulled it up. I swear it was like the video ain't been out for like an hour. 75,000 views. Like, god damn.
First off, he went in. Bro, that was hard. That man pulled his whole heart out, bro.
He put his heart out in that song. We found out some stuff that we didn't even know like that.
I had no idea.
Like, man.
I ain't gonna hold you. One of the lines that called me, he was like, go listen to the song, but he was like, put that song out, Dreka, to protect your feelings. It was fake. I'm like, damn, I love that song, bro.
Protect the image.
Protect the image, yeah. And I'm like, but he said some of the deepest shit. Asking God to hear my heart, turn my back.
But he basically,
come on, bro.
But in the gist of the song, he was basically talking about, like, you know, like, he did, like, of course, in the whole course of the song, he was admitting, like, man, I was doing this and
I was doing this, I was messing up.
And also, I was going through this and this and that.
Yeah. Bro,
but at the same time, I'm doing all this, I'm still hurting her, and I try to put up a fake front to protect, you know, make it seem like, you know, protect her, like, put that, you know, spotlight off of her, like, you know, okay, she good. It's all on me. Whatever you hear about me, it's just me. It ain't her. It's me.
He protected her.
I mean, man. And you know, and then, well, let me ask you this question: What are the females talking about? Because I only talked to one female about the song. What are your female friends criticizing about? Because they always gotta be. Your friends complain a lot. Yes, they complain. They complain a lot.
Well, my friends gotta be complaining about your friends.
Oh, they G's. All my friends G's.
You ain't got no complainers.
Not one.
None?
About the song or just about anything?
Anything.
Oh yeah, they can.
Alright then, man, what we talking about, bro? Like, wait a minute,
but in this topic,
alright. This is what I was told. One, basically, don't defend this shit.
Well,
I
damn.
knew. I'm like, wait a minute. What? You know what
we can't defend the man.
Right.
The man put his heart out there.
All right.
He could have just kept that to himself.
First off, I'm never gonna knock somebody for being vulnerable. I put a tweet out a few weeks ago. I was like, ain't nothing wrong with being vulnerable. What's weak is when you're afraid to be vulnerable because you're afraid of what others gonna say. Right. So with that being said, bro, personally, I like the song. I like how he just put it out there. Now, we can always, we'll never know if everything he said was true, but I ain't gonna hold you. This man put a video of him with another chick out there, and another chick in the video, they had the one, Instagram part of the video, you know what I'm saying? Ruby Rock, bruh.
That's what it was? Oh, yeah, he did say a name on that song, yeah.
So this is what I think, bro.
Was it Ruby Rose or Rennie? It was Rennie Rich, I know.
He smashed Brittany Renner.
Not Renner, Bundle, whatever
her name
whatever
is.
That whole name
there's another Laura. I forgot Laura.
Rennie Rich. Everybody know about. Everybody know about.
Basically, he basically saying, "I smashed these girls." You know what I'm saying? And bro, he went in. Like, can I defend it? I don't know what's going on behind it in that relationship behind closed doors, bro. Because he had it appeared he had already been doing whatever, and it seemed like how their marriage was. They was okay with that. You know what I'm saying? Because in an interview,
that's what called me back. Because he did an interview. It's like, why? I noticed you and Dreka been kind of distant off. He's like, we just don't. We just don't different things. I let her do her thing. I'm doing over here. You know what I'm saying? Heard me, but you know what I'm saying. But what's understood don't even explain. You heard me, but you know what I'm saying.
That's how it works, bro.
And the power of Allah. You know what I'm saying, like that. But it's like, but then you kind of realize, like, damn. I ain't heard him post a picture of her.
In a minute. But
she on Instagram.
But you saw what
she
did,
living,
right?
she living the out life. Like,
you saw what she did though, right?
What?
They asked her how she felt about Kevin. She wrote all her feelings down on a piece of paper, lit it up, burned it, and threw the ashes out.
Yeah,
bro.
yeah.
I was like, And then my friend, I was happy when she did. Wait a minute, half I know what she said. How she feel?
Let me comment to your. Let me make a comment where someone made a comment that. Y'all can't sit there and talk about, I like what she did. Y'all don't know what she going through because she ain't said nothing. That could be a different symbol of something else.
This is what Dreka cheated. From what Kevin basically saying, she cheated. With his trainer, with their trainer. Why do trainers always get the girls, bruh?
Because they're like work husbands.
Yeah, they are. They're always around, comment on your progress. Yeah, you looking
He
good.
should be doing this with you. But I mean, I don't want to. I'm not gonna say she cheated. I think she moved on. Because if you go by the course of the song, it sounds like Kevin was all out there.
Here's the thing, bro.
And she probably just didn't probably say, I'm tired. I'm just gonna I'm just
straight up
move on.
Straight up. I know what dude go through, bro. He go through anxiety and depression. We've talked about this. I go through the same stuff. There are times when you go through that and you be so low that your significant other may feel like you disconnected, you disengaged, and I promise y'all we not. It's just, it'd be really so hard to open up, to be active, and we really be dying inside and literally thinking to ourselves, I don't want to be like this, and you hate that you can't just get out of it sometimes. So what he hasn't learned yet, and you heard him say it, he was like, I took Adderall, I did this to cope with it, and I'm thinking to myself, damn, I remember being down like that. I never took Adderall, but looking for anything to help because I was on medication for it and it wasn't working. And I remember just feeling like you feel like you're just stuck in your body. Nobody understands. It's a lot that go through. So when I heard it, I was just like, damn, I understand some of the shit he's saying. Like I've been there, but it also feels like that he expected her to
stay there
exactly while he was at his lowest point. So I don't want to say I'm defending him. It may be come across as I am, but I mean, I'm saying I understand why. I'm not saying
it do come.
I don't know who cheated. I don't know
because it do come off you defending him, but at the same time, you got to put yourself in her shoes. Like there's only so much you can take.
Yeah, and exactly, and you can't expect. Again, I see it both ways. Just like how I said he was at his lowest point, and she probably left. You don't know what she's been through because we don't see everything. And Kevin does seem like he can be difficult to deal with his emotion and feelings. So it's like, all right, I see it both ways. But at the end of the day, as long as both of them happy, it don't matter.
What's understood don't need to be explained.
You know what I'm saying? How you feel about it?
What, the song or the situation?
Just the situation in general. Like, you feel like do you feel like the song should even be made? Because it rolled. I ain't gonna hold you. That shit rolled.
I said yes, it should have been made because it answers a lot of questions, and then it gives us a new respect for Gates. He put a lot of that on the even though it wasn't a freestyle. I don't know if y'all don't fall for that. It wasn't a freestyle.
I was in here punching
being a nigga that does the engineering.
Oh, hey, look, go on that selfish promotion. Go plug yourself, boy.
A freestyle that smooth is not a freestyle.
No, it might be.
Nah, I know what you're doing. He was punching in on certain things. Because if you go back and listen, his tone of voice changes.
So you can tell when he'll write a verse, stop. See, I can't hear all that.
I can do that.
Talk!
But that needed their point. The thing is like I respect the aspect of it because like he didn't have to put that out there.
Bro, I'm banging that all.
Because it's like nobody knows.
Bro, he hurt.
Him and Dreka are the two most private people other than Jay-Z and Beyonce. They're the two most private. Because I didn't even know Beyonce was pregnant with twins until the babies came.
That is true. They do be hiding it though.
But it's like.
Yeah.
They're like one of the two most private people.
Yeah, as your relationship should be. I don't me
exactly.
personally. This is me. This is Justin. Nobody else. I don't personally like posting my relationship or a lot of my personal life on social media. Like I ain't got you ain't seen no picture of Taylor on social media, bro. And it's not because I'm like trying to hide Taylor. To me,
you trying to be like Drake. I'm trying to hide the world from my son.
Yeah, the ones who need to see Taylor. Like. When Pookie come over here, I don't be like telling go there room I could do. Like, I don't, you know what I'm saying? It's just something I just don't care to put my personal life out there like that. I put out stuff that I don't mind people knowing. Like, last week I went to go visit my brother. All right, I'll post a pic of that. Or I'll show my brother. But other stuff, I don't show a lot of that stuff, bro. Yeah. I say that to say, if I get in a relationship with whoever, like, I may post you when I want to post, but I'm not going to go out of my way to post every single thing that we do. It's just not me.
But
I don't care to do it.
To get on that, but, like, it's just like you got to...
Be private.
But, I mean, I respect anybody to keep their situation private, but it's just like, he's giving people a glimpse of what's going on in his life.
This album,
and it's like, look, and then you got like, the world nowadays is free judge. It's just judgmental. Yeah, it's like, look, judge me you can judge me how you want. You can say what it is, but you can't tell me that I ain't man enough to put myself out there. I could take if he's man enough to take all criticism. Look,
that's what I'm saying, bro, and that's why I respect it because I'm like, dude. Really went vulnerable, bro. Like I've been trying to work on vulnerability. So to me, it hit me different. Did he cheat? Did he not cheat? Did she cheat? I don't know that, but I respect him being vulnerable. Now, did he probably put a little bit too much information out there? Probably so. And I can't ride with him on that. But song fire. Is you getting the album? Come out next week.
I already pre-ordered
next week, right?
Yeah, I pre-ordered.
17th.
Yeah, I pre-ordered.
I'm in there, and I ain't got tell me it ain't rolling.
Hey man,
tell me it ain't rolling. Tell me it ain't gonna roll.
I think it's like 19 songs on
Tell me it ain't gonna roll. And you ain't used to like Kevin Gates. I put you on it.
Here we go.
I put you on it. 2010. I put you on it. I was like, hey, this Kevin Gates roll. Fuck him. I'm like, you ain't heard the song yet. One nothing now. He ain't had no trust to listen to it then because no mixtapes was out. That was the mixtape era. He put it in. It rolled.
At least I wasn't like our other homeboy. Like,
hey man,
oh, this alright. Nigga always get I'll let you. And then come back to hey, hold on. Who was that again? Just say you like the song, man.
Shout out to Trees. I'll hit you up, boy. I ain't forgot about
Listen, man.
So I mean,
to the people out there that want,
let me see what Trees are doing. I'm listening.
To the people out there that want us to like speak on it and like criticize it. You can't criticize.
I ain't criticizing.
I don't care. What you want us to criticize it about? Like
I ain't going in on nobody. I ain't going in on no man in their household.
At least he didn't get caught cheating.
He kind of did though.
But he put himself out there.
Remember that video? They posted him smashing a girl from the back. Then all the girls is like, how he be talking? He ain't really doing nothing.
It was 3 seconds. 3 seconds. What the fuck you want him to do?
You think women ain't gonna judge you by 3 seconds?
True. True.
Exactly.
They gonna judge you.
It wasn't a long video, but the girls was like, I'm disappointed. I thought he was gonna be. Hey, you go ahead. I'm gonna look and see what you're doing. You go ahead.
You can't satisfy everybody, man.
You can't, bro.
I'm
just telling you.
Can't satisfy everybody. When you pull up Dreka, look what her last name is on there.
I'm gonna look it up right now. I don't follow no celebrity, so.
But like, nah. I mean, you can't. Like I said, like we were talking about, I commend the man. The song roll. Like I said, I'm not gonna knock a man who put his heart out there and confess his sins and put himself out there.
I don't even know his name.
Yeah, I got it. I follow him. I can't knock nobody like that, but everybody got a title to their opinion. You know what I'm saying? So, but you're not gonna hear me talk down on him. You're not gonna hear me talk down on him and everything, but yeah.
Her name Dreka Gates.
Huh?
Her name Dreka Gates.
Exactly. That's what I said. Her last name is still Dreka Gates.
Hang on. Not Drink on the phone though. Oh god damn. Whoa.
That's what I say. She living her life.
No, what?
Hey man, Dreka out you. Man,
you like that picture.
It's back there. It's back there.
Shout out to Dreka, man. I wish I had.
Boss man, what they say? What do you call it? Boss man Dreka.
Boss man Dreka. Hey, I'll say this though. I will say this first and foremost, front and center, whatever. If you really love someone, when they move on to someone else, be happy for that person.
Yeah, that's the best thing you do. Just be happy.
Don't. And I gotta listen to the song again to see if he really said anything hurtful about her. He's speaking more from he's hurt and what she did, but it don't seem like he hate her.
What did he do? What she do? I didn't catch that.
You didn't hear what she did?
The trainer shit, man. Come on, man.
He basically throwing the facts out there like you cheated on me.
But who did what first?
I don't know. I don't know.
You can't go by that fact, man.
I don't know.
The only way you can find out, you got to go.
All I'm saying is, when somebody move on, hey man, just let bygones be bygones. Be happy for that person, man.
This is what them female friends were gonna get on you about.
What?
There you go.
What?
Trying to justify.
I'm not. I'm saying be happy for him. I'm saying he should be happy for him.
But you try to slide it, even though she did the man wrong.
I said it sounds like she
So
cheated.
whose side are you taking?
I'm riding with Kevin. Hey, I'm just saying, man. I told you I'm riding with Kevin, dog. You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
it sounds like she cheated.
I don't know what it is.
They gonna have to be mad at me. It's whatever. It sounds like she cheated.
I don't know who cheated with. I don't know.
If he cheated first, he in the wrong too. They both could be in the wrong. We don't know.
But you still siding with Kevin.
They sided with Jada when she fucked August Alsina. Did they not?
I'm done. I don't want to
Did
talk.
they not?
I don't want to talk.
Did they not? We not. But
I don't want to talk about.
We're not gonna talk about Jada.
Okay.
But what was said though? Well, why you getting quiet now? No, what was said?
I don't remember what was said.
When Jada cheated, well, Will wasn't there for her like she needed him to be.
Oh, you talking about what the female said?
Yes.
Oh, well, man, they always say that.
Nah, what they say?
They say Will ain't cheated. They always say.
What they say?
They say stupid shit. That's what they say.
Okay, so I get a pass, right?
Okay.
All right then, thank you.
I'm glad
I ain't gonna lie. That's all I had. But still,
I'm glad you brought that up because the next subject I want to see this one.
No, I don't want to go here, bro.
I'm glad you brought that up. I want to see
They got my mans. They got my mans all out here all messed up, bro. Look, I'm like, out of all the time to post a video, y'all want to post a clip of the man now? Come on, man. Shout out to Michael B. Jordan, bro. They doing it wrong.
Hey, man.
They doing it wrong, bro.
Listen, man.
They doing it wrong, man.
Who's they? Who's that? Like I put
everybody posting like he's sad or heartbroken. I'm like, the man maybe just be tired, bro.
No.
Somebody like, I know that look. Somebody like, I know that look, fam. That's that look when she really done moved on.
When I found out about it, I posted on Facebook and I literally said in my exact words, am I the only one that's not sorry, don't feel sorry for Michael B. Jordan?
I don't feel sorry for him.
I don't feel sorry for nigga.
I knew what he was
doing. And it's so bad, one of my homegirls commented and said, you know what she said?
What?
He knew what it was.
See? That's what I'm saying. It's like
he knew what it was.
It's like girls get a pass for dumping good guys, but when the dude dumped the girl, it's like I'm gonna let you speak on it. I got some thoughts. I'm gonna let you go first. I took over the last segment.
I
gotta deal with that shit.
Like I said before.
I'm gonna let you deal with this. Go ahead, bro.
There is a saying that we learned back in high school, back in the year. What year was the Dr. Dre, the Chronic 2001? There was a quote.
That came off Eminem album, the Eminem show, Superman.
Not that quote.
Oh, okay.
But that quote is true.
Oh, okay. I'm like, I know that quote.
That quote is true. I always use it.
All right.
But there's a shorter and simpler quote that is used in almost every hood. When you see a simp talking to a hoe, and he's thinking about gallon her. What is that? You know what I'm finna say. You can't make what into a what?
Can't turn a hoe into a housewife.
Exactly. Can't turn a hoe into... There's a meme out there on the internet with Thanos' glove and they put Lori Harvey's face on Thanos' head, and she got all the niggas she was fucking with on this glove, and the word says perfect balance.
Bro, this girl, dog.
This bitch track record
right,
is astonishing.
You got it, bro.
The bitch got the son and the daddy.
Go ahead, bro.
And she got Future. I understand. I understand you living Diddy. Too old. You ain't no telling.
He's a billionaire.
Okay, I understand. But you know he ain't. You ain't gonna be on the look. But you ain't gonna be on the bitch.
Go. All right, go.
You don't want to. You fuck with the son just to have fun. Blah blah blah. Same age, possibly. Future, self-explanatory. Self-explanatory.
How he always get a pass, bro?
But when you do Michael B. Jordan wrong, you gotta be the most cold-hearted bitch in the life. Do you know if there was ever a time when you look? This is how I know you know this is wrong. If you obviously you want your son to be like you, but if he can't be like you, what black man in the world do you want him to at least look at and say, son? If you can't be like me, I want you to look at him and idolize him. It's Michael B. Jordan.
I mean, yeah.
Just think about it.
Yeah.
No legitimate kids.
None.
Always dressed smooth.
You ain't
Talk proper. Got good teeth. Mustache always on point. Always dressing smooth.
Good movies. Hey, you don't hear nothing about drama.
Listen. He actually can use this excuse. I don't live with my mama. My mama live with me. That actually works for him because it's true.
And his daddy.
You can't knock this man. What negative thing can you say about this man?
And he take his mama to church still.
And he goes to church. What negative thing can you say about Michael B. Jordan? But you got a dog asshole that did him. The nigga went out the aquarium. A whole aquarium. Not the bullshit ass Austin 183 aquarium. They only got one hallway. The nigga ran out a full SeaWorld aquarium with roses on the floor, and the fish is spilling out her goddamn name in the water. And the bitch still left. And his birthday next month. Come on, man.
And I'm going to tell you the worst part. That ain't even the worst part. The worst part is why she left. Because he wanted to get married? Ain't that what the...
No, what was her response?
I still
want to have fun. Bitch, what we doing? Bitch, what the fuck we been doing this whole damn time?
City girls down bad, bro.
Man.
Hey, I got deduct 10,000 points from winning.
But hold on. Hold on.
Bro.
Oh, no. We ain't letting them hoes slide.
What's up?
Y'all want that's y'all's. That's y'all girl.
Yeah, that is y'all
That's
girl.
y'all girl.
Y'all do be riding for.
That's y'all girl.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you, we gotta ride for Mike. Cause Mike really like our last hope out here. So when something happened to Mike,
we ride with Mike.
When good guys, something happened to Mike, we gotta ride for Mike. You know
the day we hear Michael B. Jordan cheating, we was like, man, he done lost his goddamn mind.
I'm like, Michael B. Jordan cheated. Who cheated? Look, who cheated on him first?
Yeah, I'm about to say, who she cheated with? Cause he must have cheated after she cheated.
It's Michael B. Jordan, bro.
Man, come on, man. And the nigga was courtside with Corday. You know who Corday girl is?
Naomi.
Yeah, exactly. And you know what he did when he looked up at the screen? There was water in his eyes. He wanted to cry so bad. Because he said, damn, I'm at this game with this nerd-ass nigga. And I could be here with my girl. Why me, Lord? Why? Look, so all the celebrities there. Jay-Z there. God damn it. Fucking Future's on the other side of the goddamn court laughing at him. And this nigga's just, they did, and the Golden State people are wrong as hell. Hey, they close up on his head.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you, I knew it was bad when he did this.
Hey, look, all you heard was, aww. You didn't hear no, yeah, we heard, aww.
I saw that man's face. I ain't gonna.
We knew, hey, when you see a man like this.
Mike, bro.
That's pain. That's pain. That is pain.
I've been there.
That is pain. Nah, man.
I knew he was hurt.
Nah, man.
I knew he was hurt. But he more so hurt. You know what though? more so than them breaking up, I think it was more so that hurts him the most. It's the rejection, bro. That rejection,
because you
that
can
rejection.
Tell, obviously, you can see he was putting everything.
That
in the
rejection hurts, bro.
and just to put everything and knowing that it's going to waste.
It's the rent ain't even done. He was posting the cute videos and shit that the girls like on his Instagram, kissing it.
And the daddy approved of him.
Who was that nigga?
Steve Harvey. He approved. Yeah.
Told Future ain't coming to my house. Mike can. Bruh.
Man, this nigga, boy, I swear, man.
I don't know.
Ain't shit, man.
I don't know, lady.
Hoes ain't shit.
I don't know. It ain't all y'all, but man. But you know what they gonna say? Maybe she wasn't happy, and that's
he rented out of the aquarium.
Enjoy that you ain't happy with him. What?
He rented out of the aquarium. What you want him to do? Rent out the goddamn Paris?
I ain't gonna hold you. The next girl ain't gonna fumble. Whoever it is, the next Mary, you want to get
damn that. I want to see the next fool to get with her. I want to know the next fool because you know
it'll be a rapper.
Because you know what I think. You know what's so funny?
Yeah,
she can only fuck down. She can't fuck up. She gotta fuck. She gonna fuck down. And you know Michael B. Jordan gonna be like, "You left me for this."
I ain't gonna hold you, bro. When a girl used to talk,
that's what Michael B. Jordan.
We talked about this before. When they leave you to talk to somebody else that's below you, and they going through
that
shit,
hurts. Ooh, that hurts.
Boy, you be like, you ain't gonna say nothing, but you be like,
Michael B. Jordan need to get a white girl. Just say fuck it. Just say fuck it. Just get a white girl. A white girl will be appreciated if you got an aquarium.
Hey, you gonna get killed. Hey, white girl appreciate the aquarium.
They will appreciate the aquarium.
White girl appreciate the aquarium, though. Yeah. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Oh,
Snapchat, TikTok is everywhere.
Yeah.
TMZ is everywhere. Black girl, bitch. You know what this nigga just did? He ran out this weak ass aquarium. I thought he was gonna take me to Italy or some shit and gonna buy me Rome.
Cheesecake Factory.
Like, bitch, be grateful. What did Future get you?
Hang on. There's something else I'm gonna say about Michael B. Jordan. First off, the next girl, whoever he get, she'll get pregnant the same day they meet. She ain't gonna be tripping. It's whatever.
She get knocked up.
It's gonna take him some time, bro. It's gonna take him some time because the thing with her, I think with this one, she'll realize years later how
she young, so
exactly.
she don't realize.
And that's why another reason it's like, bro. I'm like, she's 25.
She think because she's so famous, she think,
what? I
could get another.
What is she famous for?
I don't know.
Thank you.
But I'm telling you, I bet her mind phrase like, I'm 25, I want to have fun. I can get another Michael B. Jordan. Like, bitch, you don't know that. You do not know that.
I ain't gonna hold you, sis.
Nah, don't call her sis. Call her hoe.
I ain't gonna hold you.
I ain't gonna hold you, hoe.
I ain't gonna hold you.
I ain't gonna hold you. Oh, literally, we ain't gonna hold you.
Woo. It's gonna be hard pressed.
I need to see the nigga who she fuck with after that. I need to see.
I done had girls call me just talking about random shit. We'll talk about a movie. And Michael B. Jordan, the movie. Oh my God, he's so fine. Like he one of them ones, man. Like,
they must have been watching Creed.
Creed, look, talking about he looked good in the Black Panther suit. I like how he came in trying to run shit. I'm like,
he's the bad guy.
They like bad guys, you know that.
Yeah,
so
I mean, that's what they get their baby daddies from,
bro. But here's the thing, though. What's gonna hurt her in the long run? And she may not be hurt, but I'm just thinking.
That reputation gonna stick.
When she sees directly, indirectly, how happy his new girl is. It always hits you when your ex is happy and you see your ex happy, and then they at their lowest point in their relationship or single or going through it. That's when it hurt the most. But whatever, man. I wish him the best, bro. Like
I wish him the best. I wish him for Harvey. Hey man,
I ain't gonna.
I love to support our black sisters, but for him, I don't mind him getting with a white girl at this point. I mean,
they gonna kill us, bro.
I mean, it is what it is, man. You gotta get you somebody that's appreciative, man. I mean, if you want to take a girl to Burger King, just be so glad you gave her a goddamn double Whopper.
When last time I had Burger King?
Since they put that $5
No,
that 2 for $5,
bro.
I've been hitting that up every now and then.
I ain't had fast food, bro. I try not to.
I try not to have fast food, but it makes me sick. But when you just hungry at work, it's like fuck it, man. I got
that's 2. That's Kevin Gates, not guilty. Michael B. Jordan, dead wrong. 3. Something I thought about while we was talking about Michael B. Jordan, and you finna just throw your hands up. You ready? Nick Cannon, bro. Another baby on the way.
In the words of a great battle rapper by the name of A-Verb, if I can afford it, who's the one to tell me I can't have him?
That's the crazy thing. I don't hear nothing about him being a bad dad.
If you can afford to take care of him, who's to say you can't have him?
Man, he be in a baby shower every week though, man.
I have no problem with it because you know what? I don't hear nothing negative about him.
I don't either.
Taking care of his kids.
But damn,
man,
9.
Is it 9 now?
9. The girl pregnant. She just came out this week.
Well, my cousin still got.
How many Wildin' Out girls he got pregnant? First off, like 2 or 3 of them, right? Few of them.
They getting tossed up.
But I ain't gonna hold you, bro. Have you seen these girls?
They bad.
I'm like, damn, Nick. It's like I can't. His resume
is nice. He has a nice resume
out here.
He's up there.
Not saying I agree with it. Just saying, his resume kind of clean.
He's up there with Derek Jeter and French Montana. Their resumes are pretty nice. I'm like, yeah, damn.
They legends.
They resumes are nice.
Derek Jeter is hey, y'all don't know this. Derek Jeter is the most stone cold, straight up. This is just what it is. But I'm gonna make sure you're taken care of, bruh. Derek Jeter sends you home with a gift basket with season tickets to Yankees game
and an iPhone.
With an Apple Watch too. I think they said.
An Apple Watch.
He give him a care package. He put it in a nice basket. Have his assistant roll it up. Or wrap it, bro. What? Man, we got to step our game up, bro. We got to start leaving it.
We got to get Derek Jeter money.
We good out here. We ain't got to do that. You go to the dollar store, you can make the basket and get the look. Bro, we good out here. We ain't got to do all that.
Man,
so, this is how I feel about Nick Cannon, bro. And it's like you said. In one mind, I'm looking at it from the, damn, we got a lot of kids, bro. But on the other hand, like my mom pointed out to me, before I say that, my mama called my Michael B. Jordan. You see what she did? That heifer. Wait a minute, mama. Wait a minute.
Boy,
she was mad. Cuss me up. I can call my mom on the phone right now. I guarantee she will
When you make
bro.
a mama mad,
it's bad.
No, it's bad.
When my mama called me, woke me, I swear on my soul. She called and woke me up. It was like 8 in the morning. Hey, you seen what happened?
Did you see this with this little hustle, this little
mama
heifer
mad.
did?
Hey, ladies, don't make a black man mama mad. They gonna hate y'all flow. But anyway, so back to Nick Cannon. It's like, bro, on one end, the nigga side of us, like, damn, he got a lot of kids. But when we think about it, it's like, but he take care of all of them, and you don't hear nothing. I haven't heard nothing bad about him. You more in tune with the celebrity entertainment culture than me, so I get my news from you sometimes.
I haven't heard nothing negative.
I ain't heard nothing.
And he said he want more.
Well, just a month ago, he said he wanted to get a vasectomy, and then he get another girl pregnant. I'm like, but I really do think that the reason he doing all this, I think it's tied to his new faith and religion. I think he feels he needs to spread his nut area, well, whatever. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, I can't knock that man taking care of his kids, bro. 9, 10, 11.
Like I like to say, if you can take care of them, who's to say you can't have them?
Bro, even if I could take care of 9 kids, I don't think I would want to have 9 kids, bro. That's just, Eric, man. But he got kids, and it ain't like all his kids in once. They're
scattered.
And it's like, bro, how
he got Lil Wayne beat?
How many Wayne got?
Wayne got a lot.
I thought Wayne had like 3 or 4.
Shit. Bro, 3 or 4 women? Yeah, maybe.
I didn't know that. I thought he had Regina, which was way back, even when he first came out.
Lauren
London. What's the girl? Nivea.
The
only 3 I know.
And I think you got 2 more.
No, I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, Future.
You
don't speak on that?
No, we just did.
He get a pass. Shot it low.
Come on, RP. Man, come on, RP.
No, I'm saying he got a lot of kids.
Oh, yeah, I seen it. They were about to make a TV show about that shit.
They canceled it.
They canceled it because they like, no, we
not.
That's a stereotype.
Yeah,
that's a stereotype. They had to cancel that.
I mean, you want kids?
Yeah, of course.
How many?
No, I prefer 2.
Start at 1. I'm telling you, bro. Everybody want to have kids. Any of my friends, I tell them, start at 1. Put 1 in your head, and if the one good, most likely you gonna hate the second one because that's gonna be the bad as hell one. That's why when I'm on kids, I'm like, all right, Taylor perfect. You wouldn't be able. He don't do nothing.
Yeah, well, I ain't never seen a kid that get in trouble and all he do is just lay on the floor.
I know. Ain't that crazy?
He just like you just
be
can't.
chilling.
You can go outside. You just can't do nothing inside.
Bro, I was talking to somebody today. Punishment nowadays is going outside. Back in the day, punishment was coming inside.
Come
You
inside.
Come inside. You gotta sit in
Can't
your
go-
house. You gotta
no.
watch TV. You
Sit
can't
inside. No friends can't come over.
Yeah,
You, guys
now-
you can play games. You can watch. You
do
can watch
whatever.
TV.
You just can't go
but you
outside.
can't go outside. That killed us. That
Now,
killed us.
tell you in punishment. Get in the house. All right. Like, that's how it be.
It's the Wi-Fi. Can I still get on the Wi-Fi? But like, goddamn.
Bro, I gotta block the goddamn Wi-Fi. When he on punishment, I gotta take away all electronics, bro. Read a book.
Different era. It's a different era.
I'm like, you read books anyway. I'm gonna buy you more books. I don't get
Different
it.
era, bro. It's a different era.
All right. Moving on.
To get something a little bit more serious. So, y'all, if you've been following sports, you might have heard this news. To us, it's very hurtful for us. Like,
Man, bro.
it's very hurtful because maybe in a couple episodes, maybe if you go back in the timeline of the episode, we were like saying, maybe this brother didn't do all of it. He might have did a couple things, but he didn't do all of it. I gotta take that back. I think he did it. I think he did everything. I think he did everything. I can't defend
It's so
it.
funny because
I can't defend
It's
it.
so funny because at first you was on the well. Now it's like, remember I kept saying, I'm like, Pookie, if a girl told you I did something right, one girl, you'd be like, all right, yeah. If two girls tell you, be like, okay, yeah.
But when a whole herd of them
But
coming,
when it's
yeah,
multiple
all right,
women
I'm like,
and
okay,
the
hold
same story essentially is being repeated, you're gonna be like, damn, I really think my nigga did this, bro. Like, he did something. He mad I did it work. He did something. If he did something for them to think.
for people who don't know what we're talking about,
Come on, man.
quarterback Deshaun Watson, who used to be the quarterback of Houston Texans.
They know
Now,
who he is. He was in Houston.
anyway,
They know who he is.
anyway, he was accused. He's been accused of what was it?
Sexually, basically
Sexual behavior.
sexual assault, but whatever.
Not
Sexual.
assault.
Let's just say sexual misconduct
Sexual misconduct
towards
20, it was actually 66.
66 times he actually reached out to women for
Massages.
massages, but 20 something.
24 women have filed
actually
lawsuits.
20.
on
It said 26 now.
It's
I think
26.
it's at 26 now.
Damn.
No, 24.
It's
24.
yeah, I was about to say,
It's
goddamn, when the two come
It was
out?
22, and then the series came out.
But the crazy,
Oh,
but you
yeah.
hear what the last one said? The
What?
last one basically was the one that like said that she wasn't gonna say nothing.
Yeah, until they gave him that big contract, right?
Yeah, big
And
contract, and then it was like some other stuff
And
came
he
out.
was like, I didn't do it.
And then as she put out
then
the
she was
DMs,
like, yeah.
she showed the DMs like it's just like
Here's the thing. This is just how I feel about it, bro. It's like you said.
I mean, you gotta call it what it is. He's a predator.
I'm like, bro.
He's a predator.
The intent is established. It's like a pattern. It's the pattern, bro. You see the pattern. It's the same thing over and over again, man. And at this point, this is just how I feel about it. Do I think, in a court of public opinion, do I think he did it? Yeah, it's like you did something, bro. But at this point, dog, you might want to just get these cases settled because it's only going to get worse.
He could have settled.
He could have settled.
He was like, he chose to fight it.
He was like, no, I'm not. He could have settled 18 out of 22, but he was like, I want to settle them all at once. And my boy Mike Florio was like, he should have just took what he could have got then. Like, settle them and the other 4, bro. You got $230 million guaranteed. You can pay all these girls $1 million apiece and be set for life, and it won't affect you at all. And he's young enough to get another contract.
So let me ask you this: what's the most sad thing about it? The fact that the NFL team gave him more money, or the fact that like the justice system is just kind of like,
man, here's the thing with me, bro.
and then letting it go, like just kind of like, because he went to the Supreme Court and they said they're not gonna file charges on him
Here's the thing, man. I think
for lack of evidence.
I think the NFL is full of shit, honestly.
Oh yeah,
'Cause
we've been
like,
on that.
it's like, granted, he hasn't been convicted in court, but it's like, how can you suspend Calvin Ridley for a year for betting $1,500 on a game immediately, basically, and
On himself.
On himself, he didn't bet on his teammates. He didn't bet on his team to lose. He bet on his team.
He
to
put
win.
money on his own team
Exactly.
to win,
and it's like,
and it was like 1,200.
15.
Nigga, we got that.
That's what I'm saying, bro. We never really had no. But yeah, so it's like y'all suspend them for that. But when it comes to, and this is why women feel like the way they do when it comes to them getting heard and justice, because it's like y'all immediately, when it has to do
Turn
with
up
money, it's like, oh, we can't have nobody gambling making money. But when it comes to like their well-being and their mental state and their feelings. It's like, well, we got this long investigation, and I get it. As a woman, I'd probably be outraged too, because it's like y'all rewarded basically bad behavior, essentially.
And the NFLs have history of doing
that. Yeah, they have a history of dropping the ball when it comes to women. So I feel like he's really in a lose-lose, because you got to look where we at right now. There are going to be women who are never going to let the NFL live this down. We're in the middle of this abortion stuff that's going on in women's bodies. We're in the middle of the Me Too movement. Not as much as we were, but it's still in the forefront. There was something else I was going to say.
Transgender, equality.
All that, bro. Women's rights feel like they've been taken away. And then the dude from MLB got 2 years for just one woman with Trent Bauer, whatever.
Trent Bauer.
And it's like the NFL ain't did nothing yet. At minimum, this is just me. At minimum, you got to spend that man for the rest of the year. At minimum.
Got to.
And I even said other than on the phone, I like, man.
You said banned. I said, you said he gonna get banned. I said, nah, because there's been NFL players that done a whole lot worse to women and just has been suspended for a few games.
If he gets
Greg Hardy, the man.
You right.
Threatened to kill a woman with guns and shit, and he only got half a season.
I ain't gonna hold you, Pookie. I think this shit is even worse than what we've seen so far.
Because you see that now it's like because it's
coming out 66. At first we thought
it's 66 women total, but only 24 came forward also. But
that's
you see,
what I'm saying.
They're now saying that the Texans knew something about it.
That's Pookie. That's what I'm saying, bro. I really think it's gonna be worse than what they saying, because this dude, it's a pattern of behavior, bro. And sometimes, man,
it makes you think like, damn. It makes you wonder like. Because obviously, if the Texans knew it, they could have either A, stop it whenever they could saw like, hey, you need to chill out.
From what I was told, they didn't know that that's what he was doing it for.
They were giving him access.
They were saying it was coming off like, I need a massage, and they would just be like, all right, we booked this place for you. You got to get your own masseuse.
But one of the dudes in the ESPN said, you get massaged by 66 women, and you can't tell me there's not one woman that massages you the way you want to get massaged.
I'm going to get a massage today, right after this.
You telling me out of 66 women, you can't just like nobody is doing it the way you want? Is everybody's different? No,
once you find your one person.
You stand with it.
It's like a barber or a stylist or whatever.
So it's like that's what I said. It's like you got to call it. It's a predator act. It's a predator act.
It's predatory.
It's predatory.
Now, where I think he gonna get messed up at if he don't settle these cases, 2 grand juries might not. It's gonna be one jury that's gonna look at the totality of the evidence and say, you know what, bro.
And it's so funny because it's funny because every single woman is represented by the same damn lawyer. But that's the funny thing about it.
Here's the thing.
But he got a case. He got a case.
The reason I think he really messed up, like where he's fucked in a way, none of these women out here speaking on the case. Usually somebody be leaking and talking.
No, there's two. There's one that got interviewed about two.
Yeah, but they not talking outside of those interviews. Outside. It's like this is a televised,
which makes it even more crazy. Like damn, you would think.
That's what I'm saying. They know. That's why I said it's. That's what I'm saying. It's bad, and that's why I think it's true. The stories are consistent.
You know what it makes me think of? It makes me almost think about the damn Bill Cosby case.
Same scenario. All the stories was like
we were sitting up there until it finally made us like say, okay, when the women finally start speaking. Now, this is the asshole in me talking. When I saw the women speaking, I was like, ain't no. I was like, nah.
That's Bill Cosby.
I said, nah, Bill didn't touch that one. That one even. Bill
didn't touch that one. Wait a minute. You can't go off the looks and say, bro, we gotta stop that, man. We gotta stop.
For what they were accusing him of doing.
DC Karen said, I think he touched everything.
They said Bill Cosby was drug raping these girls, date raping them, and I'm saying, nah. I want to say this joke that Damian Williams said, but I think that'd be crossing the line.
Nah, we ain't doing that right now.
You know what he said, right? Yeah. But it's like, but I was like, nah, I don't think Bill would have did that one.
I'll tell you this, bro. Have you ever seen so I ain't gonna say no names, but a couple of years ago, a family member of mine got somebody put something in her drink, bro, and I had to go get her from the party she was at, bro. When I tell you she was incoherent and she didn't even know she was. This is what she told me, literally. She was like, I was like, hey, because her friends called me. They were like, somebody put something in her drink. They was panicking, right? So I get there, bro. This is what she told me. Oh my God, girls, y'all, ain't he cute? Who are you? What's your name? That shit broke my heart, bro. Thinking to myself, if I had not been here and her friends weren't here, what could have happened to her? I never knew that's what it. Bro, she didn't even know who I was.
You didn't know. You don't know until you actually see it firsthand.
And I was looking at her, and I'm like, man, thinking to myself as I'm like getting her up, getting her to the hospital to get it out of her system. I'm like, I can just imagine.
You gotta take her to the hospital for real?
I had to get it out of her system. Yes, bro. It was that sick. Bro, she did not know who I. First off, when I got
how long did it? I mean, because this.
I don't know how long it lasted, but
yeah.
so when I got there to get her, she was like just out. And thank God her friends did not leave her by herself. I'm like, you got some good friends.
See,
they stayed there with her,
right? And
they were like, explaining her like, we're so sorry, we don't know who did it, but we did not leave her by herself, bruh. I get there, I had to lift her up, carry her to the car, get her in. She asking me all these questions about who I am, And
it looks crazy because you're outside and you're carrying this drunk girl, and people are like, what are you doing?
Exactly.
Yeah.
I had to go to this fucking college party, and this is what I said. I was telling I forgot who I told the story to. I was like, I went into the party expecting to have to fight. I was like, because it was a college party, and I was like,
you gotta go with that mind frame.
Exactly.
Like, I might have to slide somebody.
And then it was so late. I was gonna hit you. I think I was gonna hit you up. It was like 1, 2 in the morning. I'm like, damn, I can't even call Pookie. I was like, all right. So I threw on clothes. I was like, all right, I gotta throw something. If I got a squab, I gotta, So I threw on my clothes. I get to the party. I'm like, boom. I walk in the party. And thank God they were kind of already outside, away from all that. Because I just knew, I was like, I'm going to have to. We was at UT. I already knew it was going to go down. I say, I'm going to have to fight all these dudes. But at the same time, in my mind, I got to protect my cousin. So whatever happened to me, it's whatever. So thank God ain't nothing happened. So I grabbed her, put her in the car. We lowered her up, get her to the hospital. They like, what happened? We don't know. Something. She drank something at a party, blah, blah, blah. So then they start giving out, getting it out of her sister. She start coming around. Where am I at? Why these doctors, bruh? Pookie, I'm telling you, dog.
It's scary.
Now imagine that, but to girls who don't have a protector there, and what they don't even know.
That's why I get. That's why
come on.
I fear when my sister goes out. Well, she don't go out a lot, but when she go, because I don't trust her friends. Because I think her friends be all in their own world. But I know my sister ain't. She's
not like her friends are.
No, she's not like my friends. Yeah. But you just never know.
You never know, bro. So for me, seeing that firsthand, like, and even to this day, it kind of bothers me because it's like I just think about what could have happened, bro. Had they not called me, I ain't know she was in town, bro. I don't even know her mom just happened to call me. She was like, "Just, you still live in Austin?" Yeah. What's up? Can you go get so and so? They bam, bruh. When I tell you I got out that car, I got out that phone, jumped up and flew downtown. Man, what? I'm like, it's gonna go down. I'm gonna die. Whatever.
That's just the grace of God that they got you in time.
Exactly. So, so did Bill Cosby do that shit? Come on, man. Hey, her trying to get 25.
R. Kelly.
Yeah.
I seen it. They trying to give him extra 25.
He gone, bro.
Yeah, they've been throwing him under the jail.
R. Kelly, honestly, let's just keep it a bean. R. Kelly, we knew that shit when that sex tape came back way back. I'm like, that's R. Kelly, bro. Somebody not gonna know. Robert. Come on, man. You seen it. Come on,
I had it.
Come on, man. I'm like, bro, that's R. Kelly, bro. And this is me watching it like 12, 13 years old. I'm like, bro, that's him. What y'all talking about? It ain't really, it's edited. Niggas can't edit VCR back then. Come on, man.
You can't edit no VCR.
Yeah, like, what about they using editing software back then? No, R. Kelly tape, bro. These are handmade, self-recorded videos, bro. Like, no, dog. So I don't even know how you got on this subject, but yeah, like, so going on Deshaun Watson. This is what I think. NFL ban him for a year. I mean, I know he ain't been convicted, but it's like it's conduct detrimental to the league and it's conduct unbecoming. You gotta.
If you're the NFL and you want to protect your image,
yeah,
you have to sit him for a year.
What would you do if they said you sit him for a year? Would you sit him longer than a year? What if you sit him for a year before the investigation wraps up and then 20 more cases come out? You can't go back and you cannot commit them. You can't punt it. It's double jeopardy. You can't punt. So it's like that's why the NFL waiting because it's going.
But you can't punt it. You can't sit a man for 2 years or. That's why, in my opinion, if I'm the NFL, I strike now. Just go ahead, just hit him with a year. Despite what they said, you got. But the thing is, because you know the NFL, because you know what the NFL do, they waiting for everything to get settled.
Right, you suspend them for a year, right? You suspend them for, let's say today, you like, all right, fuck them, bye, right? Mm-hmm. It comes out Monday. Deshaun Watson allegedly raped 2 of the victims.
Oh, then he's banned.
He's banned. So it's either suspend him now.
You can do that.
So suspend him now, and he's gone for the year. But if something, okay, what if it's not rape? What if you spend them now and 20 more girls come out? He sent 66. It's a strong possibility.
It's a strong possibility going to hit all 66, yeah.
Pookie, that $230 million contract changed a lot of shit. Because it's like, oh, he got the
Okay,
money.
but then at this point, you know what? At this point, it's in the Cleveland Browns' hands. Because I've already, as NFL, look, I've already said it for a year. It's up to y'all if y'all want to keep him or not. Because he's y'all's quarterback. Y'all gave him that money. So you cut him, you're going to have to pay him.
Fully guaranteed. So now
you're going to have to pay him.
You heard what they doing. They looking at options, see if they can void it. Void?
You can't void that shit now.
Man, I signed the dotted line. Y'all give me all my money.
Yeah, you have Cleveland and fucked themselves.
I agree.
They fucked themselves. They basically jumped the gun.
If you in business, you don't pay for no service until you got guarantees to protect yourself if something happens or if the service has been complete. Bro, I don't prepay for nothing if I don't have to. Spectrum was like, you want to prepay for your modem?
Hell no.
No, I'll pay for it when it's installed and I see it's working.
Who does that? I ain't prepaying nothing.
I'm like, it's funny how when y'all charge me, it comes out instantly, but when I request a refund, it takes 7 to 10 business days.
That's funny. It is funny. It's funny how it works on it.
I'm like, I don't like that practice, bro. I'm like, it came on my account instantly. I got a message.
That's funny. I mean, it is funny how it works.
Like, and they don't even think they be giving the money back, bro.
Oh yeah, they take their time. They take their time. That's how business is. Like when you going with their option, shit, they gonna do it they way.
Bro, I know they drinking.
But
I don't like it.
But what time? What we have?
We good, man.
I got one quick thing. We got one quick. This is a little bit more serious.
All right, let's go.
So I was watching The Breakfast Club earlier this week, and we both fuck with the Pivot podcast.
I ain't watched Breakfast Club in a long time, but go ahead.
But you know about the Pivot podcast.
Yeah.
We fuck with. They asked him about.
That's who?
About the Michael Beasley episode of Pivot. Did you watch that episode?
I did not. I keep
hearing
about it.
It's a must watch because it makes you. It deals with the whole mental thing.
Yeah.
Because like when you listen to him talk, you can clearly see something is wrong. Like he needs help as far as like his mind state is not right. Because you just like he was describing, telling the stories like, bro, like all I know is play basketball. All I want to do is play basketball. I don't want to do like I don't even want to go do anything. I don't want to go to club. Like if I'm not playing basketball, I'd rather be at home chilling with my kids. I don't know nothing in life but just basketball because that's all I've known all my life. He's like, I grew up poor. And the only thing, grew up poor and basketball was my way of living. So, and it made that they were like, so, and I think in the podcast they asked him like, so if you want to play basketball, what you been doing? He's like, man, I don't know, I don't think I'll be here. And it makes you think like, and it was like a deep, because they were trying, and you can tell like they were trying to, they even had a moment where they were like trying to talk to him after the show to like, really like give him, like exchange, like, yo bro, give me a number so you can stay in touch. But it just makes you think like, man, like, it made me start thinking about people being born in that product of the environment situation, like,
yeah.
Because I know dudes that have not been, of course they've been outside their neighborhood, but they've not been outside the city, and that's all they know is within the city, or a certain area of the city. They won't like. I know dudes that they not going past 35, the west side of 35. They're gonna stay on East because that's all they know.
I got friends in Louisiana right now who I told, bro, you ain't gotta live there no more. Like where I'm at in life right now, where I live at, is
and that's exactly what they were saying.
It's like, bro, it's safe, but it's funny because even now, you see when we do it, whenever somebody rolls up, we don't just keep rolling. We stop and turn because the environment you grow up in, it makes you we thinking what? They rolling up on us, bro. Like it's just natural.
It depends on how they rolling.
Even when I'm outside in the garage at night watching TV.
We can be like, we had that happen. We was just outside in this neighborhood, outside, and also we just see a car just come driving slow. We stop conversation, just keep on looking, like just in case we don't know what the fuck is going on.
My homeboys, they won't come live down here. They don't know. And I was in that environment where I'm like, this is where we from. This is just what it is. It's just every day you got to grind. You just got to get it. And they come to Austin, they're like, man, to them it's boring. I'm like, I get it. I was like this for years until I realized that there's
you
more
will never
to life.
know until you come outside.
There's more to life than like having to worry about, getting rolled up on or jumped or shot. You can like I sleep good at night, bro.
And then on his aspect, and then they were asking like his aspect of life. He's like, man, he was like, I think it was, I might be wrong, but if y'all don't go look at it, he was like, man, being black is kind of overrated thing because they don't look at it like that. I don't see it because he's like, black people, all I see is black people doing this and doing that. We not doing, you know, they talk about what we gonna do, but I don't never see like, and it makes you think like, man, this man's mind is, he's not, it's crazy because I don't want to say he's crazy.
He's not crazy.
But I just think his aspect of life is just wrong because what he's been through,
his perspective
is like, it's messed up. Because he even said the story like, bro, he said, even after I had my NBA contract and all the NBA, I didn't know I was poor until I seen a roach crawl over my PlayStation. And he said, damn, I just realized I'm poor.
I done had a roach crawl on my PlayStation before.
But it's like, but he just say,
but to us, it's like this life, bro. Like I done lived with roaches before.
But he said it like he didn't really, it didn't dawn on like how he was living until it's like, yo, like.
And it's not even that his perspective of the world is just different, bro. If you lived in poverty all your life and you a millionaire all of a sudden, you don't go from, your mindset don't change instantly. If your lifestyle has always been poverty, you have to learn and grow. Just like us, when you first moved out here, like I'm sure you was on the defensive at first. You ain't know these dudes you went to school with. You ain't just be like, I'm Pookie, what's good?
Because it's when
Even
when I first moved, what you talking about?
Yeah, that's what I wasn't here when you first moved down here, but I know for a fact you weren't like buddy.
My personal experience, like when I first moved down here,
was KT here?
I met KT later, but it was like I actually met KT when I went to start going to school.
He was living here first, though, right?
Of course,
right.
But it was like, grand scheme. First moving down here, all I see is white people, and the only black people I see. And y'all might not know this, but it was Devin, JT, and Matt.
Okay.
Those are the only black people I seen when I first moved down here. Yeah. So my mind is thinking, if these are the only black people, then this is who I'm gonna be. This is the type of people dudes I'm gonna be dealing with. Like, I'm already saying, like they're gonna be on some different stuff than what I'm on.
They grew up different from us
because they grew up on it. Like, you in a different mind frame when we talking about girls. And they use, she's hot. Like, I never said that before. Like, hot. Like, who says that?
She fine.
Yeah, I said she fine. Like, we weren't saying bad at the time. We were saying, man, she fine.
She fine.
We were saying she a dime. Like, I think we were saying she a dime. But we were saying she fine.
Man, she fine as fuck, bro.
But, like, I've never seen black people say she's hot until I met them. So that threw me off. Like, it was a big culture shock. And another culture shock thing was actually seeing white girls talk to black dudes.
Bro, when I moved down here and I saw the first white girl kiss a black dude, I looked around like, bro, she finna get in trouble, bro. Hell no.
That was a culture shock for me too. It's like, damn, like they like actually fuck with us back here, like.
I'll never forget. We under high school,
and they were crazy. They were crazy about black people. It was like something different.
I was like, man, I don't know how you kissing this girl, bro, like this, but. Fam better watch out, bro, because I just know they waiting to get him. Literally thinking this in high school. I was 11th grade. But that's the environment down here, man. And it took me a while to get, like, accustomed to everything. Like, even when white girls start liking me down here, I'm like, I can't talk to you. Like, that
didn't realize, like, oh, this shit is
okay. But that was my mindset. But then when I started realizing, it ain't even about that. It's about this person like you. And, again, you have to it's something you got to grow into. So now, I'm at the point now. If I like somebody, they like me. I don't care, white, black, Asian, whatever. Like, what's up?
But to get
but
to,
then,
but it's truly product of our environment. Like
everybody's look at Iverson, bro. Iverson is the exact same, and Iverson came into the league how he was outside the league, bro. Braids Iverson made the NBA dress code because of him.
That's the one thing
he never changed. Iverson never changed.
They tried to change him. He never changed.
Iverson is who he is, but he's respected though for not folding. They wanted. Iverson became. Can you say he was the face of the league for a little bit? You can yes, he was the face for a little bit. He was in that Kobe era too. Culturally, he was the face of the league, bro. Yeah. And that's the reason they wanted to change the image because they like all these, bro. What was we doing in the hood? Wearing the armbands, getting the hands, work. Everything was about dribbling, like everything, bro.
Carrying
the ball. That ain't arguing about the fight over the carry. KT hooping up, I want to hoop with. But still, man, you know what I'm saying? It's just what it was, bro.
We're going to get KT on this show and let him defend himself one good time.
Man, we ain't get KT on here. I ain't got time for that. But no, man, it's the product of his environment, man. It's just like the dudes who can't ever settle down, who been in jail. They, like, don't sleep. Or people in the military. It's like I'm in the military all my life. Like I don't sleep at night, bro. Like that's just
Oh, it's like I went to school one time, and I guess he had PS. This dude, he had PS. He's like, bro, when I hear a loud noise in my sleep, he literally said, I sleep with my gun on my pillow. When I hear a loud noise, I always jump up and grab my gun. It's like because he was out there. It's like, man, like it's like paranoid.
I don't share with nobody though, but I got PTSD, bro. Bro, I'll be waking up in the middle of the night like panicking, bro, like sweating, wet, like soaking wet, bro, panicking. My ex told me she used to see me shaking in my sleep. And I told her, I was like, ever see me shaking in my sleep, I'm having a night terror. Like, wake me up.
A night terror?
A night terror. It's like a real...
What the hell is a night terror?
So it's like, when I dream, I don't dream like, oh man, I was bouncing on like, I don't know, I was bouncing the bouncy house. Like, my dreams be like, I'm aware that I'm dreaming and that my physical body is asleep and I'm literally navigating this dream world till I wake up. It is crazy. And I thought I was crazy. Until my little sister volunteered to me one day out the blue that she was like, bro, I suffer from night terrors. Like, it be so realistic. So I don't know if it's just genetics in us that runs through us, bro, or how we both grew up in a bad environment and we both have PTSD from it. But it man, I'm telling you, dog, it's crazy, bro. The shit I be going through when I be dreaming, bro, I hate it. I hate it. Then I'll wake up. It's crazy. I'll wake up from that and have anxiety the whole day. Like,
you know what? You want to hear something crazy? And you might not believe me.
What?
I can't dream no more.
You don't dream?
It might sound crazy, but it's like
some people don't.
Some
people don't dream.
It's like I go to sleep and it feel like I just close my eyes and I wake up and it's like the time that went like 5 hours ahead. I'm like,
some people can actually so I want to understand my situation a lot more. So I start reading about it, and it spoke about there are some humans who literally do not dream at all.
Because I haven't had a dream in, I would say, like, since I was like in my 20s.
Yeah, I dream.
Like, I haven't had a dream. Like, it's just like now, just like if I just close my eyes, I just wake up and it's like, oh shit, it's time. It's like I got another hour to get up. Like,
I dream all the time, and because of that, there are certain medications I can't take because it puts my brain in a hyper mode. So I have even crazier dreams. Brian had some, man.
But see, for you, and this is a scary thing about me. For me, it's like that's like a fear because sometimes I actually have a fear like. Once I close my eyes, I ain't waking back up.
Yeah, I gotta blink twice to make sure I'm alive.
That's just a fear, but it's like, cause it's like, well, shit, it ain't like, cause I already got in my head. Well, if I go to sleep, I ain't going to no fantasy world. It's that's it. It's just gonna be black.
No, I get it, man. I get it, bro. That's it. We good?
Yeah, hate that we had to end it on that little.
Yeah, we could be superstars. Shout out to my boy Kevin Gates.
Hate that we had to end it on that depressing note.
But I'm pulling up to the concert still. Hey, whatever he do behind closed doors ain't got nothing to do with me.
You gonna be the one person like, I'm riding with you, Kevin.
I'm in the back. My seat's in the back. I'm in the back of the venue, right next to the bar. I don't drink, but I was like, just put me. I'm gonna be right here. The bar right there. We good money, bro. You gotta put. Man, go and buy a ticket, bro. You know it's gonna be lit. Yeah, you are.
Oh, you going to
Chris Rock?
Fuck no.
I'm going Chris Rock. Who?
Why? Why? I was gonna say, what you gonna do for the night? The night. I ain't gonna say where you going. I ain't gonna say put out there what's going on. But are you going anywhere on the night?
July?
Yeah.
Why that date sound familiar to me, bro?
My other homeboy said he got tickets for that event. It's an event.
The night. Something going down.
It's in another city. You go every year when it comes to town.
You damn right put up to Houston. What's good, bro?
I didn't want to say nothing because the last time your family...
pulling up. We pulling up.
Last time I said that, like, your family got mad.
Hey, I visit family last time I went to Houston. No. July night, we pull up to Houston. We pull up on the 8th.
You don't even know what the car look like.
Hey, I'm pulling up. And we in there. Come on, man. Pull up.
I'll think about it. I'm like, I missed
the
last.
I ain't gonna hold you, Pookie. It's an experience.
I got to see the card.
Because we're not going to both.
Okay, I'll tell you why. One reason I'm leaning towards because I seen where the venue's at.
Yes.
And it's the same venue from last. Yes. I was like, all right, I will go to that because that bitch look big.
Yes.
And it's
nice.
I prefer to be up top with the seats.
Yeah, it's nice.
So I will.
Nah, bro.
I got time. I want to see the card.
You got time?
I got to see the card.
I'm buying my ticket.
When the card is out. Once I see the card, I'll probably buy my ticket.
Yeah, we pulling up July night, man. And last but not least, happy birthday to Sin. Today her birthday.
Okay.
Yo, good people, we out. Let's do it now. Bye.